In this quick video tutorial, I want to show you how you can quickly and easily change your Fitbit watch face. Up next. Hey guys, my name is Jeff, and thanks so much for joining me on this channel. I do all sorts of Fitbit tutorials, reviews, as well as other smartwatch and tech reviews, so please consider subscribing. But let's jump into quickly how we can change the watch face on our Fitbit. Now, there's actually two ways that you can do this. The first way you can do it is from stored watch faces that are already on your Fitbit, and you can swipe to the left and go into your menus, and what you're going to be looking for is the clocks icon. So if you click on the clocks icon, that is going to take you into settings of where you see your different saved clock faces. And as I scroll to the left, you'll see these are the current ones that I have installed. It says you can add up to 5 clock faces from the Fitbit mobile app. So I did have my SPO2 clock face currently on. If I want to switch that to this one, I believe this is called Hawaiian Punch. Just that easy to switch watch faces, but you're limited to the 5 of them that you can store on the watch at one time. There are tons and tons more watch faces available to you, but to get to those and get those on your watch, we're going to need to go over to our device, our phone or our tablet. All right, so we are on my phone. I've got a Google Pixel 3. And I have just opened up the Fitbit app. So this is right on the dashboard. So from this point, what you can do is find your account icon, which is in the top left. We're going to click on that. And then under account, you're going to want to go to the device that you are currently using. In this instance, it's going to be a Versa 3. So I'm going to click on that. Ooh, look at that. I have to update the tracker software. Well, I'll do that later. In the meantime, you'll see all your different item icons here. And what you are going to click on is going to be clock face. And under clock faces, I can see my Versa 3, or I can go to all clocks. So my clock faces, it's going to show you what's currently installed on my watch. And if I go to all clocks, this is going to bring me to a menu here where I can choose from all different watch faces that Fitbit currently has available. And just to let you guys know, I have done several videos now on my top watch faces. So if you haven't checked any of those out, you definitely want to check out my top 10 lists for watch faces, and those will be linked down in the description below. But I do want to let you guys know that not all of these watch faces are free on Fitbit's app here to download, which is kind of why I came up with my top 10 lists of free watch faces for you to download. So you'll want to check out those videos. But let's say there is a watch face that you want to install that you currently don't have installed, and I'll give you an example here. Let's go to a watch face that I am familiar with. So what I did is I went under clock faces, typed in chrono, and there's all sorts of different chrono clock faces that show up. Now, I said some of these clock faces are not all free, so if we click on Chrono Pro line, you'll notice right here there is a credit card icon. It says this item might require payment. If you see that, then there is some sort of cost associated with the watch face. So if we go back, right next to that is this Chrono Basic, and if I click on that, there is no credit card icon associated with this. So then I know that this is going to be a free watch face. So what I'm going to do to change my existing watch face is go ahead and select. And this may take a little bit to install, so we'll come back. So now a couple seconds later, we have the new watch face installed, and it's just that easy. Now, I've got some more stuff to tell you about inside the Fitbit clock face app area. So some of the watch faces also have settings, and they might even have permissions. And if you go under settings, some of them allow you to change background colors and things. Others, like this show seconds, if I turn that off, you'll notice now the seconds have disappeared. So giving you more customizations on what you want to see on your watch faces, you can always do that in the settings. And then what I highly recommend you do is you rate the different clock faces after you've had a chance to play with them a little bit, because then this goes into the overall rating. You can see this watch face has 8,550 ratings, so it comes out to 4.4. And then when other people are searching watch faces, those ratings, just like when you're looking at reviews for some sort of other product, will let people know, hey, 620 people have rated this a 4.2. giving them a better understanding of how other people have liked these watch faces. So the last thing I want to show you in this tutorial is how to save up to those 5 clock faces to your watch. So from my Versa device screen where I can see clock faces, I'm going to click on that, and this is back to that menu where it shows what's on my watch and then going to all clocks. But under my watch, you'll see the current watch face that I've got installed, and then down here it says my clock faces. So these are my 5 that are down here. You need to make room if you want to change these out. So there was this one which is pretty cool in the zone, but I'm going to change that to something else. So I would then go to remove clock face. Do you really want to remove this clock face? It's going to remove it. So now it's removed and I've got an open spot. I can go and then choose a different watch face by just clicking on all clocks. And then if I find another watch face that I want to install, like here is one I searched for, SPO2 Clear. Let's go ahead and install that. Okay, so it installed and I can currently see it on my watch. I'm still in that SPO2 Clear watch face. If I back out of that and I will X out of my search and I go back to my device, I'll now see that this clock face has been added to my top 5 that I want saved on my watch. But in the meantime, you can see here on my watch, that watch face is installed. And then if I go back to clocks on my watch, I can see there's that current one and then the other 5 that I currently have installed, and I can just tap on one to switch it out. So did you happen to spot Tinker? He's our little hidden robot that we hide in all the videos on this channel. And if you were the first person to spot him in this video, take note of the timestamp or the amount of time into this video that he briefly popped up, and let me know that down in the comments section below, along with your best comment. If you're the first person to do that on this video, you'll get your name in our Tinker Forward Hall of Fame, as well as a shout out in a future video on this channel. So if this video helped you out, take a second and smash that like button, as it helps out this video as well as this channel. You can find other cool watch faces that are free in my top 10 watch face videos. Those will be linked down in the description below as well. Hey, my name is Jeff. This is Tinker Forward. As always, I appreciate you guys watching. Be sure to make every day awesome, and I will see you guys in the next video.